All right, I think I finally have this rolling. At least the proper way. Still trying to figure out stuff. I'm not good at setting. I don't understand how people are so quick because, like, I don't know, maybe unless you've done it 100 times. You know what you're doing with live. Trying to make sure. The proper way. Oops, still trying to figure out. And then. Hey, okay. Think I'm getting there. Maybe. Okay, cool. It is actually working properly, I think, now. So, hello, Internet! Today, we are going to be playing MYGM mode on Immortal difficulty. This would be my third playthrough on Immortal. First one struggled. Second one ended up smoking it, but I'm not sure if that's due to just some really powerful good timing on some of my GM cards and stuff. And then just had a strong follow-up. So this is going to be the third time around, and we're going to be playing with only jobbers. So what defines a jobber in MYGM mode? Basically just a creator wrestler. They are usually set at 0 or 5 ring level. It does vary. Because everything is going to be a lot longer. I'm not going to play with 4 GMs, I think, right now. I think I'm just going to do 1. That will also kind of help me when it comes to not having to spend too much time in the actual matches, because we're going to absolutely have to be playing on all of the settings or all the PLEs to try and get an advantage as best we can. So first things first, we are going to pick our GM. And I can't think of anybody who would bring us into the MYGM world better and be a more confident GM than James Ellsworth. This is apparently the best one that we have in creator wrestlers right now. Community, I'm looking for you. Let's get James a little bit of a boost. He's looking all right, but I'd like a better one. But James Ellsworth, congratulations, you're promoted to GM. We will be taking NXT Mutiny. I think this strat, I'm going to follow along with the same strat I did during 2K25, where I'm going to hire in a bunch of people. We'll end up selling them off as best we can. And go from there. So ideally, I'm going to be drafting really unhappy people so they quit right away and I get their money, or just firing all these happier people that we have. We're also going to be scouting for people who are going to, when they're drafted, give us promo cards to utilize. So we're definitely going to do a Mutiny, and we're doing James Ellsworth. Followed by, we have NPCs. Eva's probably still just like one of the best to go against right now. And I guess we can do, let's just do WCW. It's totally fine. I think that's just the easiest way to do this. Oh, did I say human? Oh, yeah, there we go. So we are going to be playing on extreme difficulty. Immortal. Win condition is fans. Hall of Fame trophies 10 to win. 3 million is the lowest we can go. We'll do snake order because it makes no sense to me. And that doesn't actually matter. We'll just do default because I'm going to be hiring in back and forth anyways. No, wait, yeah, let's do default. Oop, did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything in there. I don't have to do custom or anything. As long as everyone's like, mortal. Draft pool, auto, match unlock. Okay, yeah, all the other stuff doesn't matter. Alright, so we are going to be hunting for people that give us a power card off the bat. So gain 1 random power card at the start of the season. Seth is perfectly fine to draft right away. We can try and get like some hate drafting too on them. Let's put in Tribal Chief. Is he a face? Yeah, he is a face. So a red fighter would be a good way to kind of hate on them if I really wanted to. And he just gave me a power card, so yeah, we'll take that. You make it a little trickier for him to draft something. We're just looking for some people that are going to give us power cards for the most part. She just put Asuka, so another hate draft would be another red fighter on the women's side. So red fighter on the women's. You don't really matter. You do give me a power card, so we'll take Alba. we are going to end up having to draft, I think, at least 8 superstars. So we are just going to focus on hate drafting. So they got Logan Paul. That's totally fine. Nothing I can really do. So let's just look for people again, trying to get as many power cards as possible off these early stages. Gain 1 power card, Gunter. And then after this, I'm going to kind of go to the bottom of the pool. I don't need any more big people. All right, so we need ring level. How do I sort by? Sort by. Oop. All right, so, all right. Hey, all right. So we need at least level 10s. Is it? Yeah. Level 10s give us the extra perk where we are hunting for in perk 2. Gain a random power card. That is what we are shooting for. We just want a bunch of power cards. Hopefully this will be enough to like set us up so we have a strong advantage as we need them. But we also don't want to spend too much money on them too. Let's go down the list. Power card, you're kind of expensive though. JC Mateo, you're cheap, and you give us a power card. Cool. What's up, Crazy Gamer 74? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. This is my first test run on the MYGM right now for the Jobber run. So welcome. We're gonna figure this out together. Let's see if I can make it clean the first run. We are currently just hunting for people who are going to be drafted and take their power cards. So other than that, we don't need to, we're trying not to spend too much money right now. And it looks like all these level, oh, okay. Nikki Cross is expensive, but that's probably fine. Everybody that we're going to be either released or traded, or hoping that they kind of just say, hey, I don't want to be here anymore. Is he done drafting? No, okay. Bench. Natalia, no. Jordan Grace, no. Oh, oop, you guys are too weak. We'll just go back up to the 10s. No, oop. No. 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 Oh my god. Come on, give me somebody. No. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody's in the same boat. I think we got all the women power card people. At least that we'd want to spend the money on. Yeah, this is looking like it's kind of a dead end for the women. Yeah, okay, so all the women with power cards are gone. We're gonna jump over to the men, hopefully find some cheaper guys. And they need to be at least ring level 10 in order to get that. But oh yeah, I love, like, it's probably one of my favorite series. Like, I would go back and do these for fun. Immortal difficulty Jobber run scares me a little bit because it is significantly tougher. But I think we have a strong strategy, like, quite a bit. I think we're going to be fine. I think overall we have a strong strat. I'm only doing it against one right now because of how much longer it's going to take. So like a normal GM run will take like 4.5 hours if you're playing it like pretty casually. So I'm trying to trim that down slightly. Oh, we gotta go back up to 10s. No. Power card. Yeah, and then hopefully I think at that point I can just not hire anybody else. Oh no, it's gonna make me do people still. Okay, let's see if I can find one more person then that's not crazy. Yep. Nope. Power cards. No. Okay, so at this point, we're just gonna go for the cheapest people possible then. Okay, so, oop, no, okay, so just fill in the gaps with a bunch of cheaper stars.
to this brand. This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
Ah, not what I want. Roll, popularity, cost. All right, yeah. Just try and get the cheap stars, make sure that they can't fill up their roster. And at this, I'm hoping like if I can grab them, they're gonna be a little lower. It does give you full contract. Superstar. Also, if we go to hire and go Cena for example 5 weeks and then fire him to gain extra cash. Wait, what? Contract for. So if we may go hire Cena for EG for 5 weeks and then fire him to gain extra cash. You could no, it doesn't give you the full. It gives you their full contract of what's remaining. So like if I have like it's best to like sell off your big stars like at the beginning, because like Seth Rollins, who's like a 400K contract, that I will sell off and I'll get that full 400K. But it only gives me their value of their current contract, so I can't just hire somebody for 5 weeks and get a bunch of stuff. That would be insane. I will double check, but I am pretty sure that's how it works.
Get ready because Carmen Petrovic is about to slice and dice through this brand.
We've seen her soar. I expect her to reach new heights here.
The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked. Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster.
All right.
Some amazing brands formed here. I can't wait to call the action.
So from here, yeah, we'll double check the power card real quick. So we should have a good amount of start on the power cards. We're gonna have a solid season. Just when I wish you luck. Okay, so our champions, we don't actually need anybody here. All right, so breaking news, strong. 2-bit arena, Special, network special, okay, that's nice. Stripped, not that needed. Beginner's luck, very needed. Squash match, really needed. Blinded, that's okay. Veto is also okay. So we got a network special, like a network special, beginner's luck, squash match. Those are really strongs. We will probably need to buy this as well, but let's look at the ruthless term. So 2 times per season, collect the full contract price for the next 3 superstars you fire this week. Yeah, so it's the remaining contract though. Also, one of our contracts is going to be for the next 3 superstars you fire this week. Yeah. Legend Whispers is going to bump up 2 of our guys to a higher star level power as well. So we are going to need to pick somebody who's relatively happy to boost them into the main event scene. Let us start to fire people though. So Mr. Seth Rollins, you are my favorite. You're going to go refunded. Gunther, you're also going to be fired. And Finn Balor, you're going to be fired. And then I'll save the other 3 for later. So we are now at 1.4 million. Awesome. Talent scouts, we are just going to be buying in the entire full week contracts for everybody. Get them now while they're cheap. Also trying to eliminate the amount of people that the AI can buy at a cheaper level, because they are going to be a lot more flush for cash. So this is a good little way to stop them from getting anybody as well. I need to be a little careful though, just because like I don't want to get them so unhappy that they are, you know, like not in a show or anything. But I think now that we have like 8-man tag matches or 8-man matches and stuff, this is going to be completely fine. We're just buying in a bunch of people right now, and we'll see exactly what we can do. And we'll have to kind of make a decision. I might write some stuff down for some notes for myself of like, okay, how do we, what's the first thing that we should be doing in like to keep everybody in a same order, like get our bruisers, get our red bruisers, get our green fighters, and kind of go from there. All right. So the nice thing is we can at least do a double show now, or they can do their promos as well. So Bailey Bonesaw, my least popular champion, who is a giant, which is actually perfect. So we're going to do this beginner luck on her. That brings up her popularity. We have a cruiser. And, okay, perfect. It's going to be for the NXT title. We are going to do a Legend Whispers card. And moderately increase their power. So we are, I think we're going with Bonesaw as like the MVP of the season here. I could also do it on They're both just satisfied, so I guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully neither of them are pissed off enough, but we're just gonna bump her up to the 20. So that's gonna be our main event, our opening match. And then for the men's side, we can kind of look and see. We have Chuck and Alcatraz as a combination, so we can focus on getting red fighters. Let's see, role change. We are going to try and make this consistent. Have our... Yeah, she's already cranky. That's annoying. How many matches, clean matches, do I have at the moment? We got Bruiser, Fighter, Bruiser. We got a lot of red, blue. Okay, hold on. You are red fighters, so we want red fighters, ideally. Yeah, green Bruiser, red fighters. Cool, cool. Okay, well. All right, I'm going to flip this around. We're going to do you. No, wait, no, we want... Okay, shoot. And then we are going to nosedive a roll change, and I have to flip that positioning on here. You're going to become a heel, and then go over here. What is this other... Oh, just men's. Okay, we have the world, yeah. So we have the world, and then we got the men's title. Okay. You can go last, because you're probably not going to be in a match. And then we can do a tag team. We'll do... Green fighter. Maybe I should... Nah, it doesn't matter. We can do... We don't have to roll change everybody right away. I just... Oop. Oh, well, that's convenient. Apparently they're a tag team. I did not know that. And we have a red. And then do I have a red fighter too? Or just throw in a specialist? Okay. Again, yeah, that works. We can do that for the tag titles. And then for the men or women, we have a lot of specialists. Let's see if I can find another... Let's see if we can find another female cruiser. All right, but we do have a match here, so we'll definitely buy this. And then what do we got? Fighter. Okay, we got specialist and fighter there. And then we have a bruiser. Nope, I need a green bruiser though. And a green specialist. Cool. Okay, so there's a matching types there. All these titles are on the line. Let's see. A good starting point. Maybe we throw in like a fatal 4-way though, try and get more of the men on the roster. And let's see, I need another green specialist for the men would be helpful to help build up the matches slightly. Also, I have, what's her face? Green specialist, green giant. If I can get a green fighter or a red, or well, she's doing a roll change, so she's fine. I need a cruiser. I need another cruiser or a fighter. Okay. Do I need to roll change somebody though? Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll change and flip this around here. And we will roll change. We'll make Cinnamon the face. Yeah, Sarcophagus seems more heel than Cinnamon Garrett. Alright, we'll do something like that. And then afterwards, we can see Clarity is a promo. We can do a charity promo. The nice thing is we have plenty of money. Do not book your most available, like your most popular available giant. Well, too bad. That's happening this week. Gain 500 popularity. And let's look at this cards too. Book 25 matches with at least 3-star ratings. That should happen naturally, hopefully. Promote 20 superstars to a new rank. Purchase all power cards 5 times. That's pretty easy. Talent, use 50 talent scouts. That should come pretty naturally with us too. Get 5 happy. Makes 10 shows with 6-way matches. That will happen eventually. Yeah, I think most of this right now is set up. We are going to get a fixed match card. We'll buy all these. Those are helpful overall. Not the most helpful, but it is helpful. Let's get some people some in-ring power with the squash match card. Let's promote you. You are going to be our star for the season. Lose less morale. We'll have you switch to a bruiser when needed. And you are great at tables matches. That's pretty common. Cool. All right. Bailey Bonesaw, you're going to be carrying my brand. Do not book your most popular giant. I think the last thing I just do is try and use the last of my scouts. Oh, sweet. We got our cruiser too. Okay. Oh, and we got cruiser and giant pairing here as well. We could probably throw on one of those 6-man matches right off the bat. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's do a 6-man. Let's just throw in everybody. Giant, cruiser, and try and get them paired up as best we can. I do need another... Put you, that's a red specialist. I'm gonna put you here just for now. I am out of scouts. Yeah, we can just do a female intergender match here. That seems fine. Oh, it can't be for the title though, is the problem if we do that. That's fine. I still think that's a better match. All right, this 24. I don't know which one of these is better. I don't know which one of these matches would be better. I want to say this one. This guy, one person is a low popularity, Nick Clipper, so it can throw me off of bat a little bit. Maybe I do flip. Let's do this then, just to make sure. Get Dr. Punching Stone as the tag. And then we can do this, who seem to be 2 of my lowest rated stars in my world title picture. Man, I wish I had one more guy. If I had one more guy, this I could at least throw out the other belts. Do not. It's not that I can use. Okay. That's fine. Let's just get her in the match. Maybe we do Precious Silver here. No, wait. Because if she starts the feud, I'm in trouble. So, yeah, we'll do the Ignition. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's good enough for now. All right. Let's see the damage. How you doing, Mel? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. All right, let's see how bad this goes. This is episode 1, WCW or NXT Mutiny Jobbers Only 1.5, 1.5, 1.0, 1.0, 1.0. Okay, booking. Oh. Okay, I'm slightly disappointed this didn't do better because of the higher thing, but we got our popularity up to 42. Okay, that's could be worse. Yeah, we know this is an uphill battle, so we gained almost 10,000 fans here versus 27. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Totally embarrassed to lose to a superstar as bad as Adore. That needs to be settled. Sure. Yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna tech you. That's totally fine. Huh? Why'd you let go of my tag partner? What am I supposed to do around here without him? Oh, it's too bad. Easy. Oh, that's actually funny. I didn't know that. Like, you got rid of my friend. He's gone. We will buy all these. They're still helpful. Health spa. Do I need anybody? Not quite yet. Red Monsoon. You can bump up your popularity even though you're cranky pants. We run that back. have this again. We run that back. Nope, that's not it. We need to do this again. Rerun that back. Okay, that's our mid card that has a rivalry as well. Okay. And then from here, we go back to Ruthless Terms. Sell off 3 more of our superstars. We want... Who has the highest contracts? 26. Nope. I'm just scared. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Nikki Cross, goodbye. El Grande Americano, bye. You're going to want to quit anyways, so we go here. All right, we're getting there, guys. Oh, roster's almost cleaned up. And Legend Whisper. So we can boost up somebody. And you know what? Chuck McWagon, you are happy, so you're likely to stick around the most. So we are going to bump you up. Welcome to the big leagues. So Chuck McWagon is going to be fighting Alcatraz. Who did he want to face? Chester wants with Matt Adore. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oop. Yeah. We will flip those around. And then for our women, we can do a women's tag team match. Versus Red Specialist. And are they a tag? Do we already have that as a tag? Oh no, we just did this. Okay. So this isn't a rivalry, but they are champions. Might as well keep that rolling. We can do a 6-way match again. Oh, now that we got Queen Bee, I just did a role change too. That's annoying. We'll have to do Queen Bee as a role change. And then we do need to break this up. We need a fighter, sarcophagus. Yeah, we'll just do this again. For the world title, there's a couple bags there, and then role change, Queen Bee, and then we can do a couple tag team callouts, do something like that. It's right before their match. We do have a couple matches, so we have our 2 specialists that haven't been doing anything yet. That's okay for now. Red Monsoon, why are you cranky? Do I need to fill anybody? Do not put Nikki Cross in a match this week. Oh, I just cancel it. Not fulfilled. Is it because I fired her? That's not fair. You can't just... I'm not putting her in a match this week. Does the Ring XP affect performance and match rating? It does slightly, I think. I think it's supposed to be... Match rating is supposed to be, like... In their performance, it's supposed to be based on their match rating. In theory, that is based off of nothing but feels, but that's what it should be. That's the only thing that makes sense about it. With that said, this game still has no actual information about how it's just given out, so I couldn't actually tell you for sure. What it should be and what it is are 2 totally different things. Who are they? It's Andrea and Christina. Okay. So we need to have the tag team call out on Andrea. Cool. Okay. And do I have anybody with a decent promo skill? You're actually already in a promo. No, because I don't want you to get overbooked too. I think I just go and do some training promos. And then next week we'll get that haul. All right, let's find out. Should be better. 1.5, 1.0, 1.5, 1.0, 1.5. Okay. So, I mean, to answer your question, like, there's the performance. And so it goes from a 20... There's people with 20 performance... Or 20 ring power, instant power level versus somebody with 0. It was a 1.5, and then we can look at those are 2 right here. Everybody's in ring abilities. These guys are both 1s and 0s. So they got a 3. Like it's what would make sense does not make sense in this game. I really couldn't tell you. I'm assuming that their in-ring power should be based on how good of a performance they can have. That would make a lot of sense, but I just don't know. But we are up 11,000 fans versus 42. Gosh, oh crap. Yeah, we're only behind by 40,000 fans on day 2. No big deal. We got this. She's there. Thanks for the rematch. Cool. All right, so we have completed. Everybody's happy-ish. All the goals that we've been doing. We do have. Oh shoot, Chuck McWagon should be up a little bit higher. Yep, don't need those. First we're gonna buy this, and then manage roster. Chuck McWagon. I did forget to do this. I hope it won't matter, but. 2 less stamina. I think this is probably good, because that way I can keep you in the matches. We can make you a giant, might actually be helpful sometime. Last man standing. Okay. And for these, not the most. I'll buy this because I do. I must buy all 3. The only reason I'm buying all 3 for that one is because it is a goal to buy all the power cards 6 times or something like that. Yeah, 5 times before show. And I was already going to buy 2 of them, so no reason not to buy the 3rd. Like, it's still going to be helpful. Like, no, this one's probably a waste, to be completely honest. I won't ever need this. Okay. We will try and steal some fans at next week's show, though. I don't know if I want to waste this one right off the bat, though. We'll do the silver. Bad publicity. And then, who is somebody happy? We can just try and bump up your ring level. Cinnamon, sounds fine. Let's run this back again. Sarah is sleepy, so we'll just do a call out for this. You are tired as well. We'll try and make you do a call out as well. This is fine. We have 2 title matches. Do we have our tag team? Little under. I mean, I can keep that one for the PLE. Let's just start to build it up. Nope. Yeah, we'll just do them off next week as well. There you go. With any luck, that'll at least be a 3-star rivalry. So we got the men's tag teams kind of chilling. Did this... It did... Ooh, okay, but they're basically... How are they so weak that early on? Really shouldn't be a thing. But we'll start putting in some other female superstars then. So we can do this. I can't wait till I get rid of all these other stars, though. It makes finding the people you want a lot harder. Who do I want? I need... Who's your other specialist? There's another female red specialist. Am I blind? I guess so. We'll fill in the gaps real quick. You guys are in a feud, or going to try to build a feud. And okay, let's just hire in a few more. Miles does not count as a jobber. Nope, no goes barking. Ooh, that's a good one, because we have a couple bruisers here. Sweet. And I'm going to be slightly more considerate of now who I'm taking. This is fine. We definitely want all the giants we can, for because giants often have the best pairings and matching. Perfect, yeah. We can hopefully build a couple feuds here. Don't quite... I mean, I could... These guys actually have decent popularity, too. Let's just do this, and then we'll change them. Alright. We want more 6-way matches because we have plenty that need to be in feuds. We did get a female cruiser. Where are you at? Right here. So I need to flip Tamara. Flip Tamara. And then we have Lula, and we got a red fighter, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, we gotta flip you guys, Robin. And then Sammy, and we do have a green specialist hanging out somewhere. Green specialist, right here. All right, so I need to flip Robin and Tamara, but I wasted all those slots. You know what? We can give them a little bit of rest. And then actually, is it? Oh no, we want to keep Robin. Yeah, we want to keep Robin. So we need to do Beth as the. We need to do Beth Spartan for the heel change because we want all red giants. And then. You know what? You kind of need to rest too, so we'll just do that. And then we want. Who's my red fighters? Okay, green fighter. So we need a bruiser. So Lula is going to be. I got it backwards. You want to try and keep it consistent. It just makes it a little bit easier to deal with later on. So Lula, we're going to make red bruisers. And then from here... Dog, there is nothing going on. Oh, we need the men. There we go, that's even. Do I have enough men for the 6? I should. Yeah, and then... Boom. And... Okay, and then Heath is probably going to be flipping. Yeah, Heath Manhattan needs to be flipped. We'll skip with the callouts. Like right now, we don't really. It's going to be bad if we solve things at a level 3 rivalry right now. So we are going to do. We're gonna want to basically try and blow off level 4 PLEs for just the max bonuses. So I'm fine if they go in with like a level 2 feud right now. Heath Manhattan role change as well. Okay. That will give us a pretty decent mid card there. Maybe good here. Maybe I do flip these because these guys do have some weaker stamina. And then we'll just go down. You need a little bit more of a boost. And confirm. Well, the multi-man like 6-way, I think like gauntlet match might be helpful as it adds. It does. You are completely right. I have the money, but I'm trying not to be too greedy on it yet. My ultimate goal to catch back up will be a lot more focused on backstage brawls. So like because that does give a pretty strong popularity boost. And ideally, I'll be able to get some casket matches as well. I definitely play it slower right now. You're not wrong. And I could throw in more gauntlet matches. If they were more of the... If I had objectives for gauntlets, then I would 100% be going for that strategy right now. You're not wrong. That's not a bad strat. But 2.5, 1.0, 1.0, 1.5. Okay. So we did get to a level 3 rivalry here. A bunch of level 1s starting up. Level 3 here. We got that tag team call out here. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Still gaining only about 10,000 fans. Versus 40, so we're about 80,000 fans behind. No big deal. No side versus Clipper. What? Wait, did I mess up somebody? I thought I had it mix. What's that stunt you felt? It had to be done. Not feeling well. Yeah, you can suppress. That's fine. Jasmine. Sorry, Jasmine. I've got other plans for you and Brawler. Okay. Have at least one table smash this week. Easy. You needed a rest. This is going to be a match. Who did he say was the... When I got yelled at by Triple H, what did he say? Can I go back to my emails? That's fine. Oh. That's fine. Oh, shoot. Crap. Alcatraz. Okay, so we want Green Bruiser. So Flipper is facing Nick Clipper, and Clipper needs to go back to being a something. Who? I'm confused. Where was this? He's cranky. That makes me nervous. You're pissed. That's fine. I actually need you to get fired. Nick Clipper. Who the fuck is Nick Clipper? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, so we're sticking with, yeah, Green Bruiser, so you need to be there. You also don't have stamina this week, so that's totally fine by you doing that. And then I guess we put this on because we have one person who could possibly ask for 100k, and I'm not paying 100k for a jobber right now. I'm just not doing that. Let me look at the gauntlet thing that you weren't wrong. Like, oh, I can't get gauntlet matches right away either. But yeah, the winner gains 5+ popularity, but loses an additional 10 stamina. Yeah, like it's not a bad option later on. It's only tier 2, but I think backstage brawls are overall more valuable. 75,000 versus 30. It's double the money. Yeah. Yeah, I still think backstage brawls are going to be my go-to strat. I'm just going to double check we need more advertisement promos because we still want to try and win by getting the trophies. Title matches are easy. Talent scouts, more 6-way matches. Renew the contract of 10 superstars. Oh, I actually got to buy them for like a week or two and do that too. Book 20 one-on-ones. Book 5 ways and that's kind of annoying. 15 matches with superstars who have more than 65 popularity. That'll be a bit. Okay, so we can focus. We probably won't worry about advertisement promos too much. I think those promo slots are much more valuable under training slots right now. Purchase all power. Yeah. Physios are important still. I'm not going to have one of those matches for a very long time, so that's not necessary. No, I'll just do another 6-way. Just get everybody in here. Bonesaw Bailey. And then, who else? I do kind of wish that they would actually... Yeah, why is my fighter getting into a match with, or a feud with my giant? That's actually a little annoying. We'll do that. Try and bump them all up. Those are the better ones to do in the 6-ways, at least. That's a blow-off feud. You are... Why does Nosedive have so little stamina? We'll have Alcatraz call him out. Oh, he's not gonna... He's taking a break this week anyway, so I'm not blowing that off anyway, so we don't need to do that. Your guys are fine to do a one-on-one. We can do our female tag. That works. Okay. And then... Probably still look at the stamina people. Just try to do... I just dump... Should just dump advertisement promos. It's 15, like... I obviously don't need the money, and they're only one, so I'm actually curious what happens at the 1-star advertisement promo. Do some training. Charity promos. Gonna be helpful later on, but not right now. We can do a call out for that. We'll flip those around. Maybe that boosts up that match a little bit. And then we will definitely throw in... Can't use that before PLE. Get the tables. Just boost that match up a little bit more. do Extreme Rules here if I want to try and catch up. There we go. So at least use some power cards there. Should make it a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. None of this other stuff I think matters. Maybe I do throw a veto out at him. Let's just go veto. And then just throw some shade. Those other ones don't matter really right now because everything's level 1 right now. Anything else I want to buy? Maybe I do buy an injury just in case. 3 stages. Can I even do a 3 stages spell? I can. Yeah, let's just buy it then. We got the money. All right. Oof. 3.0, 1.5, 1.5, 4.5. Okay, we beat him in the main event. Like realistically, this should have been probably flipped around with like something like this instead, but I wanted to not have to burn a bunch of stamina on a bunch of people, so I felt like that was probably a better decision. But it may not have panned out that way. So 44,000 fans, stealing almost 4.5 from them versus 62. Yeah. It'll be a long fight. Long hike. Worlds collide! Alright, you guys get to see me play really badly. Here's a Get Schooled power card. Cool, thank you. I need that. I'll take that. Can't stand time. Don't really have a one-on-one thing for you, but that sounds good, I guess. We'll figure it out. Listen, yesterday Dame made a fool of herself in public. I watched that regular cheat Silver use all the tricks in the book and win the B. Want to let her be in a corner, Precious, within the next 2 weeks. That's fine. I will probably forget about that next week, though. Chester wants a solo match. Oh, wait. 4. Holy crap. Oh, okay. This is interesting for... Ooh. Okay. I think I made the game harder then, because if you only originally have to put in... Oh, that's so annoying. You have to put in 4 mid-card matches to make these PLEs. They all have to... I just figured we'd still be putting in 2. Okay. It's kind of annoying. We'll do that. All right, well, in that case, who do I need to make sure... Promise to run in targeting Precious Silver. That legitimately does, like... Who wants to target... Okay. Kelly wants to target Precious Silver. That does not help this feud whatsoever, but sure. I do not need to pay you 100k. That is so stupid. You guys can just be here. And then... Fine match. Not really. It's kind of a shitty one. Oh yeah, you don't want to be tag teams right now. You guys are both basically dead. That's fine. We'll wait another 2 weeks for that, or another week for that. This is fine. That one is not. Do I have another like title match I can actually throw on? Do this. Do a 3 stages of hell. Buy those 2 power cards, I think, too. Oh, TLC, branded pump. Okay, so I don't even have to use that. That's just a good one to do. Alright, we got a TLC that does give me a boost. And then we just gave this a 3 stages of hell. This will be for the title. We can do a tag team call out as well. You can rest a week. That is, well, I guess this is a slow burn, so I guess we do this. You're at least a 2 charity. That's kind of a waste. Are you in a match? You're not in a match. No, you are in a match. Shoot, no, we don't need that. Who else in the promo? You're dead. You're basically dead. Why don't you just do a self-promo? You know, we'll do the advertisement. Again, not that we need the money, but it will give us a power card and a trophy that's pretty easy to accomplish. And we might as well buy that again, too. That's only 10,000. Can't use that. Okay. And for our stars here, I think I just straight up hire. I mean, I'm going to be playing this out, so probably just buy, yeah, Cindy Fluff. And, you know, I need to hire her for 2 weeks anyway, because I need to extend contracts. Poor Tavion. How many contracts do I need to do? Rest my female tag teams. Not for that. It doesn't matter. How many contracts do I need to extend? Other brands, 6-way matches, very heavy superstars at the same time. That's completed. Sweet. I'll get that next week. Spend 500k on power cards. It's almost done. Was 65 5-ways, 1-on-1s. Am I just making up things? 6. It's higher. Was that supposed to be promote? I'm so confused. I could have swore I saw something where I was supposed to like extend their contracts. 15 matches with superstars, 5 shows, 5-ways, 21-on-1s, rivalries, nobody get hurt, use power cards against people, renew the contract. Okay, renew the contract of 10 superstars. Yeah. So not crazy. That is what I need to do. I'm just gonna get them. Now you have to do 2 weeks, just so you know, too, because with 2 weeks, with 1 week, they don't ask, "Hey, I'm done." They're just done. It's just a 1 week contract. And which actually, I could actually just throw in my mid card a couple of these guys. Now we're building them. Okay, so they're gonna be in these matches because we need people who are not really injured. Stamina. Okay. Ideally, we get a fighter here. You guys are in a 1-on-1, so we're just gonna Cindy and Fluff. There we go. Hell in a Cell match. And then, gauntlet. Okay, at least one of them are gonna be later on. Oh, I gotta put 3 in. Oh shit. Okay. Sure. Oh, Chester, you don't need to go in there. I don't need you hurt. Stamina. There we go. Trent. I don't even know if I want Trent in there. Stamina. Yeah, we just put our 2 weak guys in here. You winning will probably... Oh, wait, actually. Because it does extend their contracts, which is kind of helpful. I guess that doesn't... Again, that doesn't actually matter. Yeah, I think just trying to make you happy is... All these guys are kind of sad, so that's totally fine. We'll do that. Alright, we have TLC, 3 Stages of Hell. I use the power card / I'm getting a bonus for that. Actually, let me see the show logistics. Let's get some more fans here. For the fog effects, yeah. And next week we will be... After this, we will be... selling. All right, so I have to play this. Sorry. So we could cheat it. If you guys saw my tips video, one thing I said, if you really wanted just to blow through it, then you would just do player controller swaps and stuff like that. You can definitely do that if you just wanted to speedrun it. I'm not going to do that for this. I'll actually play the matches a bit. and why I don't know. I feel it's different when you're just doing it for speed run and content and stuff like that. But when I'm performing in front of other people, it feels dirty. I don't want to do that. Like there might be like 50 people who watch this stream, and I don't want to like make them sad. So I don't even know what difficulty. I think I'm on normal difficulty. I might be on easy with it. Who am I? Okay. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't even know who I was at first. Not the help. It does not help that my reaction time on everybody is going to be really low. And it's, why are you so... I really don't want to hurt my other person either. I'm going to let them kind of fight it out, but... That is horrible. Oh my god. That latency is insane. What in the actual hell? Hold up. Okay, maybe I do cheat then, because that is this because I'm streaming? There's no way. Presentation options. I have never seen it that bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, shit. Like I played on the island. I do this all the time. Why does it look so? Okay, yeah, that's kind of unplayable. We will cheat this because that is legitimately unplayable in a Hell in a Cell. Maybe it's just because it's Hell in a Cell, but I have not, like, I've played Hell in a Cell. This is the worst it's ever been. I wonder if it is just because I'm streaming and my processor's just like, no, you're doing too much. So we are going to try. Oh, nope, that's not going to happen. All right, Ren, you need to literally go do something else. So we are going to cheat this. Sorry. I was more than fine doing this some other way. And so now I need to go here. But that is legitimately unplayable. So we're just going to let this fall out and... Okay, so... Does anybody blame me? That is horrible optimization. I have a $3,000 computer. Like... This should be able to be ran. That is insanely bad. I have never tried doing this, like, playing the game on, like, stream like that. No, I've done it, like... Oh, no, I guess I did when I did the launch party thing. And then it runs fine after that, but... That was horrible. I'm curious if it will let me not do that in the gauntlet match, then I'll gladly play through the gauntlet match, but... That was insanely bad. Ring the bell. Disappointing. 1.5. Through the feud. Queen Bee and Precious Silver. Precious Silver. 2-star. Getting there. Nick Nosedive with a charity promo. Cool. Let's see how this should be good. Hey, 4-star. Okay. 1,700, but you got a -8 popularity. Okay. 1, 2, ring the bell. I don't like how many more cheers they're getting just in this section. God, my nose itches so bad. Ooh, cancel because of the injury. Hell yeah. Otis. Got a couple injuries, so that's good. Alright, let's play this, and hopefully it's not as bad. I guess there's only 2 of us on stage at a time, so it really shouldn't be that bad. I got Hula Hank versus Randy Orton. Let's do it.
Gauntlet eliminating
Okay.
match here. The superstar
Still a little lag, but obviously not nearly as bad.
continue to arrive in the ring.
And that's much easier said than done, especially as the chaos grows in this one. The more superstars in the ring, the harder it is to focus on putting any one competitor away.
No hands. Oh, God. 10 seconds. Wait, already?
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Both wrists captured and
And looks like Logan Paul is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
It is lagging again. That's kind of insane. How is it lagging this bad? It is. I've been playing online and it hasn't been this bad. It has to be just because I'm using OBS with it.
and a stomp to the gut.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Shoulders down. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Nope. Run away. You guys fight.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. And I'm already witching, man.
I don't need Willy Wishes to.
Gauntlet with Willie Wishes jumping in. Oh, man. Moving shot to the back. With that kendo stick. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage.
Let's try and put him down.
Away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. And reversed into a DDT. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Okay.
Channeling some hardcore
What? Willy, no! Why, Willy? Why? I mean, I actually don't care about this. I can do that, and I'll jump over to Willy. Let the game go faster. Willy's my guy now. As long as my dude wins.
With the drop kick. Now that is going to leave some serious welts.
Beat up the guy. He has stamina.
Out of the way of that one. Ooh, like meeting a bright wall there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Get rid of the big giant guy. And I'll do this. I just keep smacking him again. Doctor Punching Stone, go!
Jumping into this gauntlet. Oh no, he can be caught.
I don't have any body parts worked up though right now, so.
Saga needs to find a way to break out of this hold, and it looks like he has. Talatonga's a takedown. Stack them up. Makes the cover.
Come on.
It's still hanging on.
He's just left everyone wondering what more will it take.
Hoisted up high.
Three amigos!
Slam. He thinks he has it. He kicks out at two.
Tells out all the energy he's got at this point.
And that was a successful bit of
Come on.
with that maneuver.
Hit him up.
Quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Let's go, Willy! No! What? Bullshit.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
On to the splinters. If you attack me, dude, we're on the same team basically.
Steel jab, a classic for a very good reason.
Here, go away.
Just sickening. Straight punch. And there's the cover. And the count stopped short of
No.
two.
Dude, leave me alone.
Out of that. Boom. Good defense from him.
And he finds a way to elude that.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement
No,
here.
I'm exhausted. Oh god.
Drop kick connects with precision.
Come on. I hate when they just switch up on like, oh yeah, you're facing this guy. Let me just do this instead. I'm going to beat up this guy. You guys do your own thing. Okay, I guess not. I'm gonna try and pin more. Oh, okay. I guess we're submission. Finish. That's annoying. Nope. Oh, did I accidentally hit you? No way, I didn't do that. That's stupid. Here, hit him up. Leave him. Like, no, I'm helping you. Like, you're my backup in case Willie goes down. Wow. Okay, that's a cool counter, though. Okay, yeah. Get him, Logan. I'm going to run away. There's no reason for me to be here. Bro! I want to fucking put him through the table. Hey, we got one more round. That's cool. Okay, I guess we're just all gonna go and do. No. Okay, good. Oh. No! Damn. Alright, well, I guess that means I have to actually do things. Oh, cool. Logan Ball, do your thing. Finish him. What? I call shenanigans. I hit my special. Oh, come on. I'm trying for the mid. Ah. Undo. Anti-take-do. I don't know how it goes. Come on. Yeah. All right. Whew. Ah, that was shit. So, like, that takes so much extra time in comparison. Like, so I don't know if you guys give me permission, then we'll cheat through the rest of them too. But that was a lot more than it needed to be. So I didn't really care who won. I just needed one of my guys to win. All right, we got Wheelie Wishes. And everyone else is... Oh, somebody else has got injured. Okay, so... We look at our mid-card 4 to like 4. All those are mid-card matches. But yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. So we gained 80,000 fans, lost $43,000. WCW 80,000. Okay, I'll take a tie for now. Like, I'm totally fine with a tie. More importantly, we did stop them from actually getting any of the power cards. We are down by only about 100,000 fans. That's not that bad. I've been down worse. But we are going to try and sell off some of these people. 173. You're actually pissed off already. You're probably going to quit. So let's... you're gone. You're probably going to quit too. You're probably going to quit too. I mean, everybody's going to probably quit. Okay, so we might as well sell you off then. We'll give you this. 170. I might be able to steal some of our power cards too, which is really nice. There we go. And then I can do... Who are the cheaper contract people that I have still? So Jasmine. Do you have any... Ooh, hold on. To just try and steal her power. Thanks. 4 times prevent all superstars in your brand from being injured matches. Does not block injuries or inflicted from power cards. Yeah, that she doesn't know. I'm just curious. Okay, yeah. It's apparently worth a lot more for you. Do you have any jobbers? You do have a couple jobbers. We can do... I mean, I can do something like that, maybe. No, because I think I get their full contract if I do something like... I don't know. We're good. We don't need to do anything else. Nope. I'm going to decline that. I need you to keep being broke. Just keep them broke so they can't spend money. Let's see. Thanks for your request. Okay, so let's talk figures. Your opening offer is fine. Stock figures, your opening offer is fine. Hula, your opening offer is fine. Bobby, your opening offer is fine. Your opening offer is fine. It does kind of give a nice morale boost too, which is cool. And I do enjoy these tasty dubs. We brought a physical trainer on staff. Who do I need to give this to? Sarah Coffixes and Queen Bee. Yeah, that's cool. Give them both. Kelly, appreciate your promise. What the hell? You said you give me a one-on match. Oh shit, I did do that. My bad, dude. See, I totally forgot. You seriously sent me. Oh shit. My bad, Chuck. All that was my bad. All your cruisers do get +3 promo skill. That's actually worth. Select a champion. They sit out the next 3 shows while your other supers in the same division have... Ooh. Okay, so working title shot. I picked Chuck, who is basically dead. So we do that. Because you need 3 weeks off anyway. There we go. In the meantime, we can do this. And hopefully don't get Kelly hurt. Best friends forever. We buy the power card. Class chemistry overall bonuses on your shows this week. That is really good. Ideally, we want to use that on a week where we have like a massive giant pool where you get like 40k. I guess we really won't even need that. There is a power up that or a what are they called? A shakeup that's like, oh, if a giant wins a 4K thing, wins a fatal 4-way, get 40k. Love that thing. It is the best one, and it's actually helped me tremendously get my ratings up on the demo one where I had like 800,000 fans. So really, really good to have that. But it doesn't actually matter here because money's not an issue this playthrough. So you just need to keep calling out Queen Bee then. You're gonna get a few weeks off. Punching Stone. You guys are basically really injured too. You and Ignition. Ignition can just do a call out against you. I need superstars who are not dead. Tamara. Why is my nose itch so bad right now? Only when I'm on stream. Okay, so we have Tamara, which we need a giant. Yeah, and then we'll bump this up here, though. We'll do a call-out promo. Or not a call-out, a thing. Red Giant. So Sensational Starla turns heel. Oh my god, you guys are gonna see me like pick at my nose all day. That's fine. This is a punching stone. You need a break. Nick Clipper. This can be my main event. You guys are pretty wounded, but this week will be the last one that we need to get you to a 4. This one is fine. Let's see if I have enough for another 6-way on the women's side. I think we should. You and Carrie, Rush. Is Carrie broken? Is that why I'm not seeing her right away? Can I go by name? Like, I hate finding these people. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. That. Then you're injured and getting a break. For some reason, you and Beth Spartan. That's not Beth Spartan. And then... Is there another one that I don't want? Guess we do Allie and Sammy. This one. I can just roll change Sammy probably. Sammy George. There we go. Cool. All right. And then as far as trying to play catch up, we're still working on that because I can't do it until I get to Pyrofax. I have backstage brawls now. I know I don't have backstage brawls. Where do I get backstage brawls? Okay, I gotta go here next. So then I put on those almost every week, or as much as I can. We can bump that up. Anybody I need to do for health spa? Alcatraz has got a bit. He can go into a feud with Ringgold, so we'll do that. And then... Unfortunately, I think that's it. Yeah, nothing fancy here. Two 2.5, 2.5, 1.0, 5, 1.0, 3.0. I mean, this being a 3.0 is a good sign already, at least. Like, we're definitely building them up quite a bit. Obviously, it's still far behind, but slow and steady right here. We got 50 weeks to build up the future stars of Mutiny. We gained 12,000 fans versus 25, so we're not even losing that many more fans behind it. Oh my god, like, I need to, like, blow my nose. So we're not doing too bad. And we got rock bottom prices here. Cool. Contract negotiation. Cool. We're doing all right. Looking at anybody. Who'd have got hurt? Shit. Okay. What up? That's finally gets me a number of mine. I'm Sammy Vortex. Never heard of me? Yeah, you can bring extra fans for free. Yeah, you're hired. Come on in. Claire, I think you should put me in a match with cannons. That sounds like a great idea. We can do that. No can do. One day, like, you've had plenty. Okay, have a 6-way match. That's easy too. Okay, so Sammy Vortex just came in, and who wanted a match? You want Clarity Grimrose against Andrea Cannons. I think you're in a feud already. Okay, no. Clarity Grimrose, a match with Andrea Cannons. Yeah, okay. That's totally fine, just as long as they don't get hurt again. Okay, somebody's gonna get hurt. Shit. Give them a week off. Will be a match next week. You guys are really high up. We can do Nothing I do gives you popularity. Unless we go here. Now we can burn some of that energy into a backstage brawl. And I have to be careful though, because I need to not put on one like every week until I can actually like have decent money coming in. You guys going in the mid card is totally fine. You guys actually have a good rivalry, or because of that promo card too, I think that's actually gonna be fine. The shakeup that we got will be pretty set with this. What are you, a Matador? Matador, you're a green fighter. You need to face a red bruiser. Are you the tag champ? Yeah, okay, cool. So you guys don't need Chester there. I can do that. There we go. And then you and Robin we need to finish this feud. Alley Brawler, where you at? And Sensational Starla. It's just a 6. And maybe I do one more guys match though, because it does get the boost. Do I possibly just go? Let's see. Another 6-way, so that's filling this. We need shows with 5-way matches. Is it shows or just put on those matches? So book 10 shows. Okay, so we can put in a couple 5-way matches then. Do a fatal 5-way. Just get all the pissed off people in one pile. Who is Max Impact? Right here. And I don't have anything for Gunther McGirder. This should be fine-ish, hopefully. It's a 5-way match. And you know what? Let's make this the... Oh, we can't do that, the backstage brawl. Can't do that. Maybe I put this... I'll put this as the backstage brawl. That's a one-on-one. This way, all their popularity will all go up quite a bit. And then for the rest of it... Got the highest stamina that I can use. You can do a not advertisement, because you're actually useful. We want to do charity. And then we'll do an advertising promo for the one that is somebody's leaving. Just do that. And stamina, let's see. Argus can do a training promo. And we'll do another advertisement with... No, we'll do Clay. That's fine. Try to keep some money flow going on throughout the entire time. It's our main goal. 5 rivalries start with run-in by using run-ins. That's kind of tricky. Like it's not that bad right now. Like we'll have to actively go for that later on. Superstars GM, we actually will buy that now. We can use that on one of the cranky people now. Superstars GM. It was, who was it? Clint, right? Oh, Chester, yeah. Maybe keep him from wanting to leave. And as far as stamina recovery, it's like 2 weeks before they can actually do anything. I guess they're both going to take 2 weeks off, so we don't have to spend a power card for that yet. Other than that, I don't see anything else I need to do here. We got a 5-way, we got a 6-way, we have Triple H's things met, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is fine. .5, 1.5, 2.0, 1.5, 2.5. Okay. We're getting them. They're growing popularity. This is up at a level 4. Perfect. We'll blow that off next. This started a rivalry. Sweet. This started some rivalries as well. Chester and Shaw is okay. Max Impact and Argus is still fine as well. Unfortunately, that can continue. This is level 4 rivalry. Cool. 21,000 fans. We lost 2,400. See, like, we do have to be careful because every time we put on a backstage brawl, we are going to lose like 20k about 20k roughly. Possibly around 30 because I put in some advertisement promos. Yeah, so we are about 100,000 behind still. That's expected. We don't want to fall too much more. Man, that commissioner is such a loser. No way to deserve it. You are fired. I'm sorry, Izzy. Show me I can't trust you. Refund your contract. Instant rivalry. No. Go away. Dude, just quit, please. I just want you to get... Alright. Manhattan demands he wins his next match. Play a steel cage match. Okay. We can accommodate that for a health card. So, and actually, we can do it with the 6-way, I think. Because we do want... Oh, God, you're going to get hurt. Robin, because I don't want Robin and them to be feuding. Yeah, we get these ones that are not supposed to be. That's a fine rivalry. You're against Sensational Starla. You're a cruiser. That's fine. Who was feuding with Lula Tandy? This is fine to blow off. Sammy George can call. Yeah, that one's fine. We'll just do maybe we do put a 5. Oh, I gotta put you in a match. So we'll do this as a 5-way. Oh, but I can't do... If I do that, then we can't do... Okay, so this would have to be a fatal 4-way if I wanted to blow off this feud. Which would work. Yeah. That is 8,000 extra fans. That's helpful. Unfortunately, they are likely going to get hurt if I do that, though. But I think it's worth it. You guys are still... How are you? Okay, yeah, you're recovered. Okay, you recovered a little bit. This can just be a... No, because then you won't have enough stamina next week to face each other safely. You can call her out. I'll throw in a health spa. Conveniently. Okay. Do I have somebody injured? Who's injured? How long are you injured for? There we go. You'll be ready for next week. And we got rock bottom prices, so we will throw on a show where it's all... We're going to be able to mix in... We might be able to do it next week, where it's all backstage promos with Network Special and the rock bottom prices. That will help us get back up into base pretty well. And actually, we can throw... I don't think we have any hate for them next week. We'll throw this at them for next week then, too. Just to see if we can get a massive swing. Yeah, okay. And then this can go on. This, oh, Dr. Punching's face is weak, so we don't do that. We'll just do a tag team call out instead. You and Trent Chow can have a match. Let's see. Gunther, Brickerder can do a match here. That works. And Monsoon's pissed off. I think we just do another 6-man. Do I need a 6-man or a 5-man still? I think I'm almost done with 6-mans. Oh, we need 3 more. Okay, yeah. So 6-way. I need to put Sammy in here in one of those matches too. Max Impact. Yeah, we got this and Clay too that are matched up perfectly, and they don't want to do anything. You and Willie. Not, yeah, I mean, that's not the best one, but that'd be fine for another 6-way match. Like, these are the ones that you want the backstage brawls on. Like, that, I'm basically going to try and copy that card next for tomorrow, too. You can do a call out on Sensational Starla. And then finally, it's mostly a guys club here. We'll just do, get you in a training promo. Do I care about those? Probably. Who's the person injured for how long? I don't even have anybody injured. Oh, Allie is. Okay, shoot. No, we do actually need you. I'll buy that. And then might as well buy this. Okay. All right. A week where we finally kind of beat them up. 3.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2.0, and 3.0. Okay. I will take it. That's a win for us. I wonder I want to see their card now, actually. They had a jobber run here. They're pretty low on their dudes. Yeah, perfect. That's pretty awesome. We gained 23,000 fans here versus their 13. Yay! First week where we win it. Love it. And that's gonna be bad news for them too here. Let's go hard on that momentum right now. They are gonna play a bad timing on us. My contract's about to expire, but you know what? That is okay. Your opening offer is fine. Just stay with me. That is ridiculous. Fair enough. Okay. Look, this. Oh yeah, you're supposed to. Shit, you're cranky too. No, okay, dude. Stop. Just quit, dude. Ask for 100K and leave. You are fine. Yes, go get some rest. Okay. So, Heath, okay. This is a triple threat for the world title with McWagon, because McWagon should be back from vacation now. However, shit. Maybe I do say this till next week, but Heath might actually want to quit next week. I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to do this, but we are going to buy this. Let's buy this. Don't need that. Let's get it. All right, we are going to make sure that Heath does not get injured, though. Or Chuck doesn't, because he is our highest ring power guy. We want to keep him alive. We will make sure everybody's chemistry is boosted. We are going rock bottom prices this week. We are going to be doing a network special week, and we are going to be putting on a bunch of backstage brawls. So this, and you guys will have a backstage brawl. And we'll bring you guys up here. This precious silver. We'll do a 6-way. Let's get these all paid off. Sammy George, where you at? And who am I? Sensational star on that. Sarcophagus, Sammy George, Alley Brawler. Who am I missing here? Where is not there? Okay. Is that right? Yep. Okay, cool. For the title in a backstage brawl. And then we can do a 5-way with this. Willie. Flex Mignon. And Hula Hank. We'll have a run-in to somebody attacking, what's his face? Trent Shaw. Trent, where are you at? Who's fighting with Trent? Does Trent have an ally enemy? Oh shit. Alright. Chester and Trent. Okay, hold on. We're going to get rid of that. We are going to do Trent. Run in by Chester. Cool. And then for the rest of them, they are just feuding. You are fighting Alcatraz. If he's not dead, he is almost dead, so we won't put you in. You and Max Impact. And then Filet and Clay. Filet and Clay. Cool. It's a 5-stage match. No, but we can do this. That's fine. We'll make that a gauntlet match. And then finally, we will do we'll save the women's tag match, I think. Yeah, we'll save that for next week. Because that is a 4-star rivalry. And then we can do, I think we still just focus on the men because we are getting the extra boost in quality for the men this week. So we'll just do this. That will give the women some time to heal up. You are going to do a charity promo. And then book a random advertisement promo with who's got the most stamina. Clay, sure. And then do some training promos with Red Monsoon's probably going to leave. I should maybe just do that with Red Monsoon then. Red Monsoon. Yeah, you can do the advertising promo because you're going to want to leave anyway. We can do a couple callouts with Starla. And finally, do that. That's fine. And then for you guys, we just do another backstage brawl. All right. This should be pretty stacked. All of our we're getting 10% off of their fan base. We are getting a boost here. We are playing basically backstage brawls for everybody. Clay Portman can have his popularity rise a little bit. Maybe I do boost up. Oh, Beth Spartan got hurt. She's gonna be pissed off when she comes back too. 10 weeks. Oh my god. Okay, a lot of them are. I've got a few people hurt, more hurt than I thought. Who is somebody who is happy that wants to be here and will be here likely for a while that I can also use today? You know what? Rank Gold. Sure. Get you to 5. Why not? And you're going to be happy to do casket matches. And then I save up next for the Wrestling Center. Does that give me anything? Least popular available giant is in the match. It's not bad, but who's my least popular giant? Probably a woman. Yeah, it's probably the girl who came in. Yeah. Couldn't been filet mignon. No, that's fine. I don't need to overcomplicate it. Okay. So, on this PLE, we have 4.5, 1.5, 4.0, 4.0, 4.5. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Really crazy that was... I know, like, these guys aren't my most popular, but, like, not having a backstage brawl with this, that big of a difference, like, 4.5, like, we're crushing it. And I think they're struggling now with their cash flow because they're using jobbers right now too as like a big subsidy on their mid card. Even using that, like giant versus fighter, face versus face. Like, what are you doing? Why is it that high if it's face versus face? That's not fair. Look, yeah, they get a 5-star performance. Kind of a joke. Yeah, Heath is not happy. Did blow off the feud. Did he get hurt? Yeah, Heath is cranky now. All right, 110,000 fans gained here. We have almost 50,000 fans as the other fans bonus for all the PLE, like backstage brawls and stuff. We did lose a lot of money though. Even with that 50% off, we lost 100K. We are down to, like, this is where you do have to be careful with your money spending. So like I am doing quite a bit, but compare that 33,000. Yes. Okay. 110 to 33, like closing the gap by about 70,000 fans here is pretty nice to see. We are only down by 20,000 fans. They are broke as hell. So they're struggling. Oh, shoot. See, I keep missing their things too. I was thinking of putting me in a match against someone with a bit more Rangvold. Rangvold is... Who's Rangvold? I don't even know who the fuck Rangvold is. I mean, as long as they're not a... Rangvold's the Viking guy, right? Okay. Yeah, that's actually totally fine. You guys are in a feud already. Jada Parker? Yeah, we can fire her. That's fine. Money in the bank! Alright, we need stamina people. You are going in the money in the bank. Stamina. You guys are... Wow, okay. I'm gonna need some high stamina people. There you go. That's fine. We can do this. It's not going to be good. They're going to get injured most likely, but that's what they wanted. And then for our women's, are going to be mainlining, I think, the mid card. That's fine. And then two Sensational Starla. We do a 6-way, I think. Carry Rush. What the fuck is Carry Rush? And then, do I have another stamina? Do I bring in Ignition, maybe? Who's our champion? Is this Sammy? Sammy's a specialist. Can I get a red specialist? Do something like that, and then put a card on, what's her face? Sammy? So you don't die, because you're happy as it is right now. These are all fine to buy. Have at least one handicap match this week. Okay, that's not a big deal. Do that, and have Trent Shaw come in with the interrupt on Chester. You're weak. Dang it. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Who's got stamina? You and Hula. Oops, not GM interference. We want a Hula Hank. Hula Hank! Hula Hula Hank! I feel so blind 90% of the time with this game. There you are. Something like that. It's like a helpful. And oop. You can do a charity. And Then with that, we do an advertisement for anybody who has good stamina, which you're still cranky. Advertising, stamina. And then let's try and get a promo. Yeah, Sarcophagus can just do a charity promo. Yeah, we're saving up our assets. Anybody I bring back, they're all pissed off, so they're all going to ask for 100k anyways. So I think I just let them chill for a bit. Then let's go over to the men, our talent scouts. Hector Flores can... What are you? A red specialist? I don't know if I actually need to buy you for the whole season. We'll just buy you for 5 weeks. We'll buy you... We don't need to buy you. You... Oh, she's from the Myra, or the island. That's kind of neat. I do need you as well. Right now, I'm just trying to get a couple dudes. We do have a matching pair here, so we can do this. Really like to have giants and cruisers on the roster full time. And you can come in here too. Okay, cool. And so for the men, we have Red Monsoon. Stamina, where are you at? Who's the guy? Yeah. And then we'll put Red Monsoon still in here. Alright. Anything else I need to buy? I don't think so. Pretty confident. Let me just double check the promises. Lula, Tandy, 2 weeks off. Promise match. Okay, that's gonna happen. I really think I probably should put this off. They're gonna get hurt, like, and I already have... Everyone's happy, so, like, it's... What happens if I don't do that? If I don't do that, then I have this as a match, but he gets hurt and cranky. I could do a GM interference, try and help him out. Let's do that, and then... Don't have another power card. Okay, so he gets hurt anyway. Could start a new feud. Use Hector versus Clint, and have Adrian run on Hector, because that is actually a goal to start rivalries 5 times. We can do something like that. Yeah, that's not an exciting mid-card match, but it's a mid-card match. On that, I don't really know what I can boost, so we'll run that. Yeah, not an exciting PLE here. Oh, shit. Ah! Well, okay, I won one of them. I did not mean to simulate that entire thing. But that is actually hilarious that Cora managed to... Wait, no, that's not me either. Oh, come on. So out of all the jobbers, Cora on the other side gets the fucking... That's so frustrating. The ones, like, they have all jobbers their time. But no, not Queen Bee, who has higher popularity or more ring power. That is actually frustrating. Like, this game is cheating. The game cheats. I don't know what to tell you. I hate ladder matches anyways. So that's fine. But 42,000 fans gained here versus 62. They gained a 10,000 bone. Like, it's frustrating. That's a little frustrating. It's frustrating. All right, let's see. Who can I sell off now? You need to go away. Are you my most expensive? You have to want to quit. $120. Can I actually do, if I did this? There we go. 142. Nice. Nope. Actually, so okay. I'm not allowed to use them. Oh, but that means I have to give her 130k. If she went first and offered me this, I would actually consider it because I could just sell off my last two people. Happy. Offer. Offer fine's fine. All these offers are fine. We want their morale to go up. Tired of being the bad girl all the time. Sarcophagus. Slightly annoying, but I can make it work. That's fine. Ellsworth, Tiger, working. I can sell you back with their contract. And it does actually help. It does help me a lot. So yeah, actually, I'm going to do that. I can't use them, but selling them back, getting them out of there. And here's the giant. So also, too big to take down. Absolutely best shakeup you can get. It is not necessarily that hopeful for me. I mean, I think an extra 40k. It's like Superstar. Extensive PR training is actively better right now. But the too big to take down is very, very tough for me to want to pass. Because like I can make this work, especially with all the jobbers and giants that I have. Like, share all three of these options are good. I want somebody to be a PR monkey though. So we need to do. Who is somebody is on my roster permanently? You're happy. View roster. I need, maybe I just make you Chuck. 'Cause you're a 1. Yeah, Chuck's my main guy. I think just making him into a legit superstar. Have 1 and ooh, hell yeah. All right, intergender match. Easy. You are, I'm basically just going to make you do some charity matches, call outs. Yeah, we can do that. You and Sammy are in a feud. That's totally fine. Let's get... Yeah, we'll have that as a call out. Broderick needs a rest. You are basically dead. All my people are really, really low stamina. How have you guys not threatened to be quit yet? You haven't even sent me an email yet. Flex Mignon. Stamina, you and Willie. This is, I think we're going to be a kind of take it easy rank 1. Stamina. Let's do a tag team call out for them. Have rank gold. Did I solve that yet? No, let's do Sarcophagus is role change. Do I have a cruiser to fight you with? Sweet. And then... I think we try doing the same thing. Try to start a rivalry with a run-in. Where did he go? Adrian, right here. Okay. Try that. And then this is Specialist Bruiser. We can do a 5-way. Start making room for those. You and Chester. And then who's got a belt? Nick. Just hopefully doesn't get hurt. And that way we can hopefully get a belt on somebody. That's fine. You're my champion. I guess my women's tag team belts. Need another red fighter. And probably another red specialist. That was just what we had. I could just do this and have a giant matching up. That works fine. Flip that around. I'll have an intergender match this week. We just do a 6-way, I think. Joel Wheeler. And then we do a female. Carrie Rush versus... Do I have a female giant? He was not injured. Where's Queen Bee? Is she injured? She's not injured, right? No. There we go. Slightly, but... Interject do not pose additional costs this week. Neat. Backstage Brawl, that is worth buying. Let's try and spruce up people's stamina. I don't quite have anything for these guys right now. I think this is fine. It's a lot of juggling plates right now. Who's got promo skill? Works a little bit extra, but that's okay. And I gotta figure out who I need to send to the moon. We can do... I guess we just focus on Bailey, who does have the higher in-ring popularity anyway. Red Monsoon, I don't want to give him any boost right now. He's basically gonna quit. Yeah, not worth it. Just try and get your popularity up. All right, 2.0, 1.5, 1.5, 1.0. Well, 2.0, not a great show, but 10K fans, that's fine. Versus 17. We did get our network special power card. Well worth it. Yeah, I mean, we're back down. After that PLE, we kind of fell off. I mean, it was only going to be a 10,000 fan difference, but yeah. Putting me on an intergenerate. Sorry, no, blah, blah, blah. Just leave. Go away. I can put better promos on than anybody. Okay, let's do it. You want a promo? I am totally fine giving you a promo and a week off of the ring, so that's totally fine. Chuck can just do another charity promo. Queen Bee needs a little bit of help. Ooh, hell yeah, special promo card, heck yeah. Where are we at here? I need more advertisement promos. I need 10 ladder matches. Book 15 commissioner goals, that'll come naturally. 20 shows with the title match, easy. Talent scouts, I actually need to start using them. Same, very happy. 10 power cards against other brands without damage. Start 5 bar. That still hasn't happened at least once. 5-way matches. Did I do all the 6-way? Did I miss it? Where are you at? Yep. Okay, so we're good with 6 ways. Now we just focus on the 5s. Let's see. Filet mignon, Trent Shaw, Chester. And why? Okay, this guy has still not caused a rivalry. It's kind of annoying. So what if we do this and have him attack you this time? Like, you would think that, hey, I have assaulted you a bunch of times. I don't want to actually be here. Chester is cranky as all hell. Maybe I don't do anything. He's gonna get hurt here if I put on a stipulation. Let's buy these because those are all good anyway. Let's try and make Chester happy. And then let's do this for Chester because he's probably gonna die. And honestly, I'm gonna just try and make him win this match. He's very helpful. He's got good promo, like popularity right now and stuff. Like I kind of need him to not hate me. And then anybody else just desperately need health? We'll bump you up. All right, so that's a 5-way. I only need to book one of them per show. You could be the main events. And then just give you the week off after that. How are we on the tag? Their stamina's solid. We'll put them in the mid. And okay, so we can do a cruiser here. So many like female. All right, so we got a fighter, and I need a green cruiser. Specialist. Is there no female cruisers right now available? Are they just hurt? You're trained. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna put you here for now. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but we are gonna scout. Okay, here, perfect. Yeah. Oh, there was another one too. Oh, look at it. Here they are. Okay, so. And then, yeah, so that way we have a little bit of a more consistent feud of, hey, everyone's facing their opposite Pokemon type. So we'll do that. And then Joel can call you out because I think his promo's decent. Joel, Wheeler. Yeah, cool. And we'll get a one-on-one match there. Okay. This should be fine. Ideally, I'm just going to look for one more person with decent stamina to do something. Just make you an advertisement promo. Or give it to, what's his face? He hates me already. Just get the least morale. Yeah, we'll just do that. And one more week for that. I'll get a bigger stage. Do we need a stamina heal anybody? I'm not really hurting. I guess just bump you up a little bit. Yeah, that is completely fine. You're getting your match this week. All these other promises are kept. You're getting your promo. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, 2.5, 1.5, 2.0, 1.0, 3.5. Finished strong in the finale, which is great. Sheen, they need a break now. They are really, really bad in stamina. I will give her another call out each week, probably. Giving her, let's see, that's supposed to, I don't think I can do it each week. I have to do one. 20,000 fans gained versus 24. So we're not that far behind still. Cool. Yeah, we are behind by almost 50,000. So we got to just do well here. Page Shade carrying through. Sweets. Look, Bailey is handing me nothing but losses. What are you? Oh, yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, I mean, you're basically dead, but I will find you an opponent in some point before between that. I can't believe I lost my title on the last show. Yeah, I'll make it happen. It's totally fine. Yeah, you guys are in a feud. Have a backstage brawl match this week. Okay. Do I have the power cards to keep you alive? Not necessarily. Okay, so I can't use you this week. Give her a healing power card. So that way next week I can use you in a match. Trent is the new champion, or I'm sorry, Chester is the new champion, so we'll have Trent call him out. Which I will use a power card. I am down just to bronze, which kind of sucks. You need to go up here. Okay, you're finally happy though. Alright, we're doing good. Men's tag division, Punching Stone is a bit more wounded than I need him to be. I don't want to risk this because I am going to use them for the next show, so we'll just do a tag team call out. And we'll do this finally. Has started a rivalry. He's basically injured. Okay, match here. Precious Silver is a level 5 now. I think I did that a while ago and just forgot. What are you good at? You can be good at Snow Holds Barred. Sounds fine. Backstage brawl this week. Who's got a lot of stamina that can go? Okay. Let's do a backstage brawl. And let's make it a 5-way. I can't do I don't know. Yeah. That's annoying. You can't do a 5-way backstage brawl. Fine. We are going to just do a backstage brawl with maybe 4 people. Whoever has the highest stamina, that's who is going into it. Oh yeah, we can do an intergender backstage brawl. That's fine. Everyone's pissed off at everybody. There we go. We'll do that. We will give it a... Oh, I don't want to do this until next week. Yeah, I do have one. Still just make that the best. We'll have WCW. We'll hit on them a little bit. I do need to cast a couple of hates on them. There we go. Should be fine. Yeah, just force him out. He needs a reboot. Oop. Cinnamon, of course, is low, so women's tags isn't doing anything yet. You and Queen Bee, cool. And then what else? So I got Olaf, cool. Maybe flip those around. Book you for an advertisement promo, that's fine. And let's get our Wrestling Center, get some more ticket price, because I mean at this point now we're at 284. Like our money advantage is very, very much shrinking. So next week, if we are going to try and go hard, then it's going to be, we're basically going to be broke at that stage too. So our money advantage is basically gone, and we are still about 50,000 fans behind. But 2.5, 1.0, 2.0, 1.5, 3.5, not as good as I was hoping, but this backstage brawl hopefully bumped up everybody's popularity quite a bit. It did okay. We gained 17,000 fans, lost 7,000 bucks, 23,000 fans. Yeah. Ooh, they're throwing the hate on us too. All right. Your opening offer is fine. Your opening offer is fine. You have been actually really helpful. What's your opening thing? You are good enough where I will hire you for the full season. Your opening offer is fine. NXT Mutiny. You're super happy, so I'm just gonna ask if you want 28 instead. Why are you pissed off at McGirder? McGirder has to lose his next match. Okay. McGirder's. Oh my god. Okay, so. Let's do a five-way. Joel Wheeler, where you at? Joel! Alright. Five-way match. Alright, that should be good. Won't fight McGirder. Monsoon wants to win his next match. That's not a big deal. Promise max impact so that Gunther would lose his neck. Okay, so I need Gunther to have a match. Gunther can have a match against... Doesn't help that I don't... Okay, here he is. Okay. And we just do a run-in, I guess, or something. And then, what's his name? Hector. Okay. Buy that. Hector needs a win. There you go. Promise match that Gunther. Okay, and then Red Monsoon's probably going to want to leave after this thing, though. But let's just try and get him. You know, that'd be nice. Let me just try and see if I can salvage this, and then I can also throw in one of these power cards, a coast to coast, so that might help him. And then, what am I blowing off? I'm blowing off the tag feuds. Sweet. And then you and Sammy. And Tamara. Bailey needs a break. That's annoying. I think I just keep that, like... Maybe just do a solo match here. Like, unless I have specifically a... Something like that, maybe? Rest my mail. Are you kidding? I do get a good power card if I keep them off. All right, we can make this work. We can do this. I actually would like that because the squash matches are actually pretty big. I think we try and blow off all these little feuds then. Can I just make this a ladder? Maybe I just make this another backstage brawl. God, that is a cluster. Oh my God, though. I'm gonna have so many injuries here. These are bad decisions. Why am I doing this? You call out Bailey. Hopefully build that up. I give this to Bailey so I can hopefully blow this off tomorrow at a 4-star rivalry. And he's gonna leave. I'm just gonna do that. Whatever. You know what? Let's try and we'll make him happy then. We'll give him a gold card. There. He's still not very happy about everything, but can I do anything else that hurts them? That's a lot of money. From here, I have to kind of decide if I really need to go all in or not. Because, man, losing that fucking money in the bank stuff, dude. Ugh, that's 200K that I just blew up just because I simulated too fast. I do like the lack of self-respect that some of those other stars like Jasmine Nix and stuff have, because they are still like, yeah, I'm on your show. I'm still on your roster. Like, why not? Make you do. You're unhappy, so I think that's best to do that. And then oh, somebody happy. Just do a training promo for you. I'll try something like that. Okay. Oh, I'm going to start just burning these scouts though too. I kind of need to burn those because I think I have to use 50 scouts, which is 5 times. I don't know. Yep, 25. Yep. Basically, I need to do that like 10 for 10 weeks. All right, 3.0, 1.0, 1.5, 1.0, 2.5, 2.5. Not the end of the world. Did anybody get hurt here? Chester did, of course. Okay, that's totally fine. 37,000 fans gained for 68. Holy crap, wait, what? What did they do? That... Oh, charity promos. Shit. Yep. Okay. Damn, we are below by 90,000 now. Okay. All right. We are going to... Let's see. I guess I can't do... All right, we're going to do a chair stream for a second. I will back in a second. All right. All right. James Ellsworth. Feel like things have been moving in the wrong direction for me. I'm not enjoying being the bad guy every week. What are you? You're a specialist? Yeah, I don't care. Go for it. That's totally fine. I don't care. And sure, Sarcophagus fights this week. That is easy. Ooh, a submission match 1-on-1. Who is... All right, let's see. So let's go to our top stamina people. Let's see. We can do Lula. Is there? Oh wait. All right, let's finally get our men's tag title complete. Let's finally get our women's title match finished. Let's finally do filet mignon. No, that can wait till the following week, I think. That's bad. Okay. Guess this was going to be a match. We can make this a fatal 5-way. Do this with Andrea Cannons. And put whoever has high stamina up here as well. Might as well. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's make that a 5-way match. We'll do something fun with that. And so, like, you're cranky. Like, so you do kind of make me a little nervous. Like, I don't Flex. I don't need to be quitting either, though. So, like, but I think solving these rivalries is the best option now. So we'll do this. Make this a steel cage match. Have that main event here. Make this steel cage. Do this as a TLC match. Buy this. Sure. We'll pump that now. We'll do this as well. Stamina. Don't quite need anything fancy here. Maybe I give this to Alcatraz. Yeah. Throw in another hate. And holy, we need... Oh my god. I hate doing backstage brawls. You and Clint's is fine. We just throw them in. Alright, that's a feud. And then... Problem is now I have to do... Like, maybe Broderick and Heath won't hate each other. It will be kind of good. Like, Heath is probably going to want to quit, so maybe I make him the winner. Oh, I need submission matches anyway, so we'll do that. We'll do a special promo. We will use this. Oh, I can't use it in PLE. That's weird. Okay. In that case, oh, I need some bookend. Let's do this as a charity promo and get some advertisements because now I'm actually money hungry. Advertising, stamina. Who's got good promos that can actually talk? Okay, cool. All right, there we go. We got some advertisement promos in there. That will help. All right, do not... Yeah, and okay, so we're going to play this off. Lula Tandy versus Rhea Bloody Ripley. Fun, fun, fun. At the Great American Bash. And I don't know how many people are. We can, we're just gonna cheat this up. Oh, okay. Ouch, okay. Well, that is not a good start. What the fuck? There we go. And then go here and skip the forever wait. Because backstage brawl, we don't have a good way to cheat. Oh, shit.
Setting in, devastating submission coming. Corey Rhea's not going to touch it. We have a tap out.
There we go.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. Here is your...
Look, I'm here to play Menu Clicker Simulator. I am not here to play wrestling game. Alright, and then I just have to simulate all these manually. Woo! I can't believe that was that low. Oh, it was the advertising, that's why. They're booing. Ooh. I used the TLC card, right? I must have forgot. Maybe I forgot. Shit. Ring the bell. I also hate the little like flag of like, it's not that noticeable, but having your tier experience thing just showing up on the top is kind of annoying for all the time. Ring that bell. Woo. All right.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Maya. Get all my jobber. Why are their jobber matches so much better than mine? All right, we gotta play. Let's see if the Heath victory saves him from not wanting to leave us. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose.
And this looks bleak indeed. Electric chair.
Woo!
Slipping out into a poison rana.
The WWE archives.
Oh my god. Like, I do not like backstage brawls. It is so chaotic.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Mostly because I just don't like, especially when there's an odd number of people. Like, it's because you're constantly trying to dodge, and I don't feel like the targeting is that great.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Like, I typically just try and get away from the chaos with a weapon, but... Boop. Like, Orton, I'm trying to stay away from Orton because he's walking. I feel like he's going to want to actively...
He's got to get out of this any way he can, and he very quickly counters.
Like, I don't want to actively hurt my people, so, like... Yeah, bash run lines. Oh, wait. Wait, I reversed him. Oh, no, okay, that was it. Okay. Like, everyone targets... Nobody targets anybody, like, normal. Like, I don't want to fight these two guys. I want to go over here with this hammer and beat up Little Kaiser. Like, but then Broderick's gonna come in and interrupt. Like, leave me alone.
Around we go and down with the Samoan drive.
Uh-huh.
And he's made it up the service ladder. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
I have a sword or an umbrella or something.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Come on, Orn. Come on up.
JD's in a jam here. Running power slam. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
No, I was just helping you.
To the stomach, trying to get that separation. I don't know if I
Got Roman Reigns.
trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride. Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic. And no sign-
Dude, oh my god. See, like, and they almost come in, like, hey, I'm kind of in the process of eliminating somebody, so I would like to, like, finish it. But they'll interrupt you. Like, wait.
Practice now.
No, Roman's just standing up now. That's kind of funny, actually.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Oh, that punch.
And looking at Monsoon.
Bro, jump down.
Oh, that's the kick.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. So many historic things in danger of being destroyed right now.
Destroying anything back there in the middle.
Clint McDougal has been eliminated.
A long way up. Final time, the last ride.
And if somebody interrupts me here, then... Oh, come... Oh, you... Jeez. Okay, well, that's fair for him. Yeah, he countered it, at least.
And here we go. Locked in.
Oh, shit. Wrong button.
Just looked underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Unloads with the boot. Oh my, what a splash. Taking a shot from the stairs, right to the head. Not a good spot to be in. Onto the steps. Into the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Down we go. And then for Broderick. He's
Poor Broderick. Cool. Thank you for saving me, Monsoon.
on the back of the neck. What's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Right in the face.
No, I don't need to fight you.
Tossing
Go away.
aside.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
This athleticism is off the charts. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history. Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah, like, the chaos of, like, having 5 people in it is just really annoying to me. Like, I just have to kind of get them down and then run away a little bit. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, that wouldn't... Oh. No, go back to fighting the dude who's on the ground and weakened. I'm not the weakened... Well, I kind of am now, but...
Clear of danger there.
Like, I'm trying to get him to, like, the 0 hit point so I can just frickin' make him in danger. There we go. They... Cool.
I don't know. I think maybe all these artifacts are inspiring these superstars to have the most memorable brawl possible.
Ludwig Kaiser has been sent.
I was gonna say, you're gonna come to me? No, just stay back. Let him fight it out. I don't need to, like, do anything special. Ooh, wow, okay. Well, now I might as well.
He just saved himself there.
Orton gets countered there.
Like, here I could finish up Orton if you'd let me.
And what a push.
Oh my god, counter my possum attack too. And do I have enough? I do have another one, so I can... If Monsoon doesn't fuck with me here...
Deep in the bowels of the up. It's a long way.
Alright. It should finish it, and from here I don't really care if I lose. Monsoon's done some work, but alright, we should be good. Hopefully, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Boom.
Danger. And... Nope, he covers.
Getting out of harm's way.
That's fine. I can't counter. Shit. I don't like... How do you guys feel about the purple bar? Because, like, I feel like the purple bar and not being able to, like, counter when you're there. I don't know. Stamina management in this game feels weird to me. Like, obviously, stamina and management is important, like, in real wrestling or anything. But, like, the fact that you can't counter... Like, maybe if you just, like, have the timing window, like, a lot different. That's different. But... Everyone's just on the ground right here, though, too. He's in danger. Come on. Okay, I put you in danger twice. There we go. Like, whew. Heath Manhattan. Grew a few rivalries. 103,000 fans gained versus 73. Okay. That's really helpful. How did we gain PLE victories at 10? 1,200 from that, from the charity promos. Okay. Yeah, still not quite where I need to be. It's going to be a few more weeks before I can get to catch up again. Start to sell. What is this one? Something around there? Yeah. There we go. I got money. Can I... I don't know, maybe buy some a cheap one of these that I don't actually need. What, can I interest you in a contract thing for the rest of your money? That's a pretty good discount. Yeah, all right, cool. So now I just use those to keep her broke is my goal. Clay, you are injured, have no stamina. Thanks for your works, but I will not. Hula is good stamina. Let's talk figures. Give you a decent thing. Bobby, you are super happy. I would actually offer you $25.50 to stay for the rest of the season. Sounds perfectly fine. Cindy Fluff, you aren't super happy. You do have decent stamina. I'll offer you another 5 weeks. That's fine. Mutiny. Good stamina. I can offer you 21. That's fine. Unfortunately, Filet, you are hurt and have no stamina. You have good popularity, but I can't renew that. Are you serious? Wouldn't fight Bonesaw? Oh, shit. My bad. She thought I had a great idea. Okay, so you want to tag with Vortex next. You're already super happy. I don't feel like I have to. Okay, so match types that cost more than 40k grant 20% more in-ring experience. Okay, so my backstage brawls do boost up. That's dangerous. I think I might go with PR training for specialists because then I can just really stack some of the charity promos this week. I think that is probably my best option. Get a false count anywhere match. That's mid, but I could do it. All right, I need a proper opponent for you. Let me do a triple threat though. Gunther. Yeah. I got a couple of these guys who all have been promoted. Okay, so you can finally be good at ambulance matches. Sound fun. Max Impact, Battle Royal. You can be good in Gauntlet or Backstage Brawls. You can be good in submission matches. You can be good in False Count. And cool. I have Robin Reaper as well. I could do... No. Ooh, okay, hold on. Do this, this, and this. That's good. And then... Do I have... I should have a first aid card, right? All those people are... There we go. I'll try and boost you next week so that way you're actually on our card next time. Because I actually do need the fighter. One falls count anywhere match. I guess we do it, but I don't know with who. You need a week off. Are you a tag champion? Yeah, okay. Tag champs. Okay, cruiser. I need another giant. I need a red giant who's not injured. Red giant non-injured. Red giant non-injured. Argus is basically dead. That does not work. I can roll change Olaf, I guess. And is there a red specialist off the card right now? You have a lot of stamina, so you would actually be fine. Oh, you're... Geez, that is all faces. Okay. Clint McDougal is still, like... Heath is still cranky as all hell. Like, I've invested a decent amount into him, I feel like, at this stage, so... Cindy Fluff. I think she's quitting, right? Red Giant. I need that. Did I need the Bruiser? Or I need a Specialist? So I guess you work. Do that. We got a new tag team of Captain Grog and Argus. Ooh, apparently they're a tag team. That is actually kind of neat, like that they have like predetermined tag teams. However, you're at 0 stamina, so that's not gonna work. So we will do. Who did I just hire? Flip a descripta. Oh, wait, you're not even their tag team partner. Who the fuck's the other tag team partner? I'm so confused. Who are the tag team champions? Oh, okay. So we need faces. My bad. So we go with a... We go with Wheelie. And a green fighter. Matador? Cool, that works. Oh, I guess I saw Julia still again. Sarah Koth. Okay, you guys need a break. I need a false count anywhere match still. So I need a singles feud that... Yeah, none of that matters. So let me just look at how long I have people for. I don't think I have a way to tell. Who's quitting this week? Flex is quitting and Clay is quitting. Okay. But I think they're... Okay, yeah. So they're both injured anyway, so that doesn't matter. Cindy Fluff can do a match against... I need a heal. Last man standing, was it? False count anywhere. Okay. And then stamina. I need another red giant and a red bruiser. Bruiser. Giant. That's a good team. Why are you cranky? Guess if you're gonna try and quit anyways, I might as well try and use you. Oh, we need 5-way still again anyway. Can I do Carrie and Beth? And then can I do ignition, run-in? Cool. Sure, that works. 5-way. Superstars new rank. That's getting better. We still need ladder matches. Commissioner goals should easily happen. Title matches will easily happen. Spend more talent scouts. Injuries. Start 5-1 run. That one's probably going to be one of the harder ones to actually do. 5-way matches. 15 matches who have made... Book 15 matches with superstars who have more than 65 popularity. Yeah, that might actually happen. Like, we are working on that, but it is not coming along easily. Stamina. Oh, that's right. Yeah, charity promos. That was a goal. Charity. Who's got promo skills? And then... Let me tell you something, Red Monsoon. Yeah, you just get out of there. That's fine. Promo skills. Mr. Bobby Marquis is double dipping right now, but we need an advertisement promo. All right, cool. Whew. How are we feeling? Can only use one of those each week. Who's my week? Cindy Fluff. I think you're in a match. Yeah. We'll bump that up. And not a great show, but it is a show that is being booked. All right, 2.5, 1.5, 2.0, 1.0, 2.0. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully the charity promos carried us. We got 19,000 fans here versus 4,000. Okay, charity promos carried quite hard. Gave us 10,000 extra fans. Even without them, though, we would have won. That's good to know. What was theirs so bad? Oh yeah, the lack of money is actively hurting them quite a bit. Like putting in advertising, yeah. They're trying to get money. I think that's going to be the strat of just trying to take their money, sell some of the power cards every week now that I'm out of people. So we can use that to our advantage. Yeah, we're gaining up ground, I think, on him now. I'm clearly the... Oh, don't ask for more money. Okay, cool. Need a bigger test. I want to go up against Carrie and Fluff this week. Carrie and Fluff. Carrie and Fluff. Didn't Spartan just... Oh my god, that's super annoying. Okay, so you want to go against Carrie and Fluff. Cindy, Fluff, and who's Carrie? Hey, actually, who's Carrie? Queen Bee, Tamara, Andrea Cannons, Ignition, Lulu Tandy. Okay, Carrie, cool. That, and then somebody is trying to feud with Fluff, isn't she? Yeah. So we do that. Chuck won his last match. He's still really low. You guys need Alcatraz needs some help. We can do... I just gotta do focus on somebody's with stamina. Draft order, stamina, roll. Alright. And then I need a giant. I think we still just stick with the red cruiser or red something. Maybe just focus on somebody who has actually good stamina right now. Male heal with stamina. I still like this. I like this tag team. I think it's fun. Oh, you're not the champ tag people though. Who is Trent Shaw? Okay. I have like legit, like the tag belts all look the same, or all three belts look the same. And you know what? Let's get Willie happy. So we'll do that, and then we can use a GM interference power card to boost up that rating. So we'll put that in the mid. Then you guys are tired. You need a break. You guys are good. Arguably should probably go... If I put you up here and give you a stipulation, you'll be fine. You need a break. I don't know why you're cranky. What is... Oh, shoot. Somebody wanted something else, too, for me. Match against Beth Spartan, who just disappeared out of nowhere. Do not book your most popular specialist this week. Who's that? Cindy? Cindy really my most popular specialist? No way. 33, 36. Okay, Clint. That's totally fine then. We can not do Clint. Slightly annoying, but we can do that. For the power card, it's kind of worth it. Sammy Vortex versus B is already done. So Tamara? Oh, you're a tag thing. Oh my god. Their belts look the same. Okay. Queen Bee and a fighter. Yeah. There's actually like pretty decent popularity here. Just do that. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, hold on. What's the next logistic that I need? I can save 250, try and get up here. Otherwise, 100k does give me the better fan bonus, which is pretty relevant. Extra 500 fans every week. Maybe we don't do backstage brawl yet. You need a match against a bruiser. We need a 5-way again, don't we? Stamina. Captain Grog against a green fighter now. We're specialist. Where's Broderick? Oh, Heath is dead, so we don't do that. I guess we do Adrian and have a run-in. There we go. And then I just need to find another stamina one. You versus... Just have Sarcophagus come in and run in. There you go. We got some run-ins. This is not ideal because knowing my luck, punching and stun is going to get hurt. That's fine for now. Oh, I do actually want her to actually be able to come back. So I can actually do this and actually start a feud here. Oh wait, hold on, even better, hold on. Because I need to do... there we go. So do this. Oh, I need red, shoot. Stamina, red people. Sure, why not? It's already going to be a shit match. And then have it to be a run-in with... Are you a green? Oh my god. Oh, it's not working out how I want it to. Okay, I need a red bruiser. Allie. You're being targeted. Cool. Okay, that starts a feud. And then green somebody. Preferably somebody who needs a win. Yeah, that's fine. It'll give you a win. It'll give you angry. I don't know. And then for the rest of this, I just need some promo skills to kind of put us back up. We're going to do more charity promos. You can continue. Oop, not invasion. Ooh, I could do an invasion. Did forget that was an option. You know what? Let's invade. That sounds fun. Expensive. I'm just curious how many fans I actually steal. But it for a 5-star, he's a 5-star promo right now. He's 21. Like he's should be pretty solid. And then I need somebody with a high thing for advertising. There we go. I don't know if I missed this, but hey, Bozy John, they need to fix the low versus high player level results win simulation. I 100% agree. Yeah, it would make it more if they just gave us like a guide or like showed the percentage on screen of like what their chances are to win or something, like to give us something. It's been like it's frustrating. Like I loved it. I love it in 2K. In 2K25, it felt like it made a lot more sense than what it does now, but grossly. Sorry I missed that comment. When was that comment even at? I missed that one. But yeah, it is gross how much it doesn't do it. Or it just doesn't make sense. All right. 2.0, 1.0, 2.0, 1.0, 2.0. Oh, I wanted to see how much did I get off the invasion here. Didn't show me. Shoot. It should show me just expand bonus. Let's see, 4,700. It might show me how many I stole, right? So 4,750. All right, so we gained 1,500 fans here. Okay, so it shows how much they took away. So we kind of have to do the math. But see, I don't know if they're worth it. Like, we still, like, we had the same amount of fans, but like, I obviously took some from them. But I don't know how many I actually took. I don't think invasions don't feel worth it. I'm going to pay attention to the next one. Thanks for the match. James, what was it about? What did I do to deserve? I'm sorry, you were happy and I needed to make somebody else happy. You don't feel well. You need 2 weeks off. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like, you are injured. Tamara cuts a promo this week. That's easy. It's lesson. Easy. We'll just make you do a advertising promo. It's fine. You are our champion who is basically dead. We will make you do an invasion and I will pay attention to it this week. All right. You guys still have not started any kind of feud. This is ideal. Matador needs to not be in this promo. Okay. So it's the other way around. Touch punching. I mean, honestly, just let the tag team sit for a bit. That's fine. Need a red fighter. Cool. Stamina. Need a green cruiser. Could flip these around. Let's give Joel the role change. Do this. You are basically dead. We still need some 5-way matches, so we'll get the females in. Ignition. And I don't want to throw in the title champion. You're cranky already. Why not? Okay. I have a decent amount of money. I either save up for the arena coming up at 250. No, I have a long time for that. Or in this case, I go for more pyro effects next week. It's so much money, I can't really afford that. I have I have this extra special network special card. I think I have to wait though to utilize that. Yeah, I have to wait for that, I think. How are we doing everything else? So, advertisement promo. Did you put one in this week yet? I did. Okay, cool. So, advertisement, we're still working on that. Promote superstars to a new rank. We're still working on that. Complete commissioner goals. That should be happening normally. Title matches, easy. Scouts, probably do those. 20 shows without injury should happen. Start 5. Like, we're working on that. Yeah, I guess we just come over here. We'll spam the scouts. Costs us like $5,000 to do that every time, but it helps us get a promo card. I mean, I could go in here and actually let's look at who would be a good option right now. Do I have a pairing? I got Bobby Newton. He's from My Rise. Anybody got like good promos skill at all? How are you? You're at 1. You're at 1. Don't really have any pairings. Fighter. Do I have a clean pairing with anybody? Like, that would actually be kind of nice. Yeah, we can do that. Do something like that, and then do I have a red bruiser? I do. So, and now I need a green fighter. Cool. Because then I can do these guys as a fatal 4-way, just to kind of keep people moving around. Who did I just take out? Shit. Oh my god, I completely just blanked on who I just did what with. Shoot. Oh, Adrian, was it? I don't think that was what I just changed, but that's what I'm doing now. So, and then we go stamina again. We'll just go and try and pair up everybody. There. Stamina. Oh yeah, we can do LA Brawler. And like a 6-way. And core cut. Let's see if I can do it. I'm curious if I can get an 8-way in here, and then just do another cruiser and something. Because we have a lot of cruisers, and I thought... Yeah, okay, cool. We just signed a combo here. Okay, cool. And with this, we can just make that a giant backstage brawl, which I can't afford. Okay, never mind. So that is completely fine. So we'll have Clint call this out. That's who I missed out. Oh, that's Clint versus Monsoon. That's okay. Okay. Moving on up. All right, I'm just gonna simulate. I want to see how many I gained from the invasion. Boo, mediocre. Okay, so 6,000. Okay, so it's a 1,200 swing, so that is actually a lot better than I gave it credit for. So 1,200 swing, they lose 6,000, I gain 6,000. So in a single 1v1, I think that's actually pretty valuable. I'm gaining 11,000 fans here, where they are... They're still... I mean, I'm still taking their fans, but... 2,500 for that is expensive. Like... Alright, Gunther, you are fine. You're happy, so lost that. You know what? I can blow off your feud this week. Thanks for your work. You can keep your money. I'm out of here. See this graceful me in the title match. Match Tandy and Vortex. Yeah, that's sounds good. All right, so okay, you guys just do I have a power card to help out Sammy? No, I do not. That's annoying. Okay, fine, whatever. To the moon. All right, so I need to the moon for rest of my male solo champion. Okay, that is you. So just don't do anything with you. All right, you solve this in a just normal match. You solve this as well. You guys need to solve this. I need to fail 5-way again. Sarcophagus, where are you at? Let's make that a match. People are probably going to get hurt there. You do not have an opponent as a giant. Oh. Ever a giant? Jesus, man. Alright, flip it to script. Who else can just come in here? Oh, I can't have you go in the match because otherwise, you're not resting. That's fine. Popularity, I guess. Robin Reaper again. I don't think I have another feud built up. Something like that. Let's try and solve these. In a steel cage. We'll do this in a steel cage match. Try and get some extra fans this way by finishing up that rivalry. And then we can do... Yeah, I think we just keep building up the middle card women. Just get them on a bunch of matches. If you're at 100 stamina, you can do something. Anybody red? Any female reds that have decent stamina right now that want to go into a match? We'll flip Sammy George, I guess. Bruiser. Do I have a red fighter? I thought I do. We'll put you here. Sensational Starla. Do I really not have anything for like any female reds? Nope. Yeah, we'll flip Sammy George. Roll change, Sammy. Do another invasion. Yeah, we'll do. We got 2 people there. Oh, if I do that though, we'll be able to do a double. That's okay. I think that we don't need. I don't need this call out. So we just do an advertisement promo. Alright. Conditions are all met. Cool. We got a double invasion angle this round. I don't think it's worth. This would get me 20% more fans this week's show. But I don't have enough for like a backstage brawl. I just need money. Money still. Yeah, if I fail this, I am confident I will do really good on my second run. Because I already know kind of like a decent amount of things I would have changed differently. I think I spent way too much on the jobbers early on. Also, like missing out on the Money in the Bank PLE really, really hurt. But I think this is fine. Like I know the mistakes I've made, but we still have like 30 weeks to go, so we're completely fine. All right, 2.5, 1.0, 1.0, 1.5, and 2.5. And we gained 40,000 fans. We lost 9,000 bucks, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Versus, they still beat us by 47. Wow, we stole all those fans, and they still beat us by a couple thousand, though. I already know all this. Why did I say that? We have 10 challenges. Oh, bad publicity, special promo. Cool. All right. Still down by about 50,000 fans. We're on week 20. Should be a swing week. Oops. Oh, you were gone. That's why. All right. Be happier, please. Yeah, I can give her a thing. Ooh, an Inferno match. I don't think I can afford one of those. Oh no, Bonesaw! Boney, no! We are going to make sure that we use this on her, though, because I can't afford her to be super mad at me. Kind of want to play the Inferno match. I have not done an Inferno match yet. Put you in this match. Oh, sweet, it is. Okay, so I'm actually going to get to play an Inferno match. Start this rivalry out. Do this as a submission. Get that one blown off and something like this might work. Core cut. A couple 2-star matches. A couple singles. Put that in a submission match, a normal single match. I think we don't do that and we do the men. I think the men should be healed up by now. Yeah, okay. We have an Inferno match off this. That's helpful that we don't have to actually do anything for that. We just do a advertisement promo for you. Then the rest of you guys. Is that fine? Yeah. Oh, you're in a double. We don't want to do a double for you. Promo skills. Chester, I know you're pissed off. So we'll make you do the advertisement. We'll make you do a self-promo. And we can do a charity here. We don't need to do invasions consistently. We physically can't afford them, so... Oh my god. We have a battle royal. I might actually lose this. Like, legitimately might lose it, so... The match winner gains all morale lost by the losers. I think we do actually put Chuck in here. He's happy, so like him winning isn't the end of the world, or losing isn't the end of the world. He's not gonna just leave. I think we still focus on the stamina. Yeah, like all those guys are pretty pissed off. One of them winning would mean that he's gonna gain the stamina or gain it all back. So I think that's fine. And I might as well do these because I have to promote. Alright, I'm kind of actually excited to play an Inferno match because I haven't actually done that yet. So let's kick Carmen's butt. Inferno. Increase the temperature of the flames of Inferno by attacking your opponent in the ring. Once the temperature of the flames has reached reached Inferno, there is no return. Defeat your opponent attempting to toss them into the flames by leaning them against the rope or corner and grabbing them. Okay.
We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any
Oh, shoot, counter.
into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them. An Inferno match plays on all of those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring, being surrounded by flames.
I don't like this already. Not liking it. Just kicking my ass. I don't like fire matches anymore. Oh my god, stop. My turn.
And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot sitting here at ringside, literally and figuratively. Now imagine how these superstars must feel standing in the thick of it.
Oop, tripping me. Nope, never mind. Ooh.
Bet sport, rallying the crowd behind her.
The stamina system in this game I hate so much.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Taking things to the top rope.
I don't know if she jumps that far.
Good lord. Came down like a red balloon. A consistent attack here from Beck.
Carmen needs to bring the match back to her pace.
It's like an SUV falling on you. Big splash. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Ooh.
Carmen. Crucial turnaround here because Carmen was falling behind.
It seems she may have been down, but she is not out. Not just yet.
Oh my God, a clothesline. She manages to reverse it.
Mule kick.
She's a perfect target. Another
Oops.
one.
Okay.
She's looking to go top rope here. Flying.
That mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Big time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Shit. The stamina wheel is literally my enemy all the time. The jobbers. Like, they don't have the stamina power to actually do anything big.
Taking its toll
What?
in a real way.
How'd you go outside? That's cheating. Okay, I guess we're bringing thumbtacks into the fire pit.
Never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Big clothesline.
Fine, we're using thumbtacks, I guess, for this.
Bag of God knows what. And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not.
I have no idea what your signature ability is. I'm just gonna go off the limb that it's some kind of slam.
No, this is gonna hurt.
On to the thumb.
To the thumbtacks.
This is
He brought him in.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Oh god, everything's getting much uglier. Seriously? Oh, I gotta play with these settings. I freaking had it at the thing. Oh my god, this is unplayable now.
Carmen just getting knocked around.
Jesus.
Yeah, Beth is really remaining the aggressor here.
It's horrible.
Oh my, what a splash!
Game's just like, I can't handle this anymore. I need to figure out something with this. That's insane how bad this is. Alright, well, it was running fine. This optimization is... Okay, crap.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter.
The good news is I think countering might be a little bit easier.
Needs to be resourceful.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Oh, gets caught. She was starting to cook, but got shut down.
Ah, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of attacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Alright, so now I need to bring her into the corner, I believe. Oh, shit.
Scoop slam. Carmen just getting knocked around. Yeah, Beth is
This is super freaking annoying. Okay, come over here. And I come over here to the rope. I press L. And what do I do? Catch on fire. Match rules. Catch on fire. Okay. How do I say catch people on fire? Would be neat. Controller. Nope, not that one. Gameplay manual. God, really? Tutorial archives, I guess. Oh, Inferno. Okay. You reach Inferno state. The flames are intense and there is no escaping. Attempt to catch your opponent on fire by tossing them over the ropes and into the flames. They increase the temperature of the flames to Inferno by attacking your opponent in the ring. We already got that. Defeat your opponent by attempting to toss them into the flames, leaning them against the rope or corner and grabbing them. Okay. Why? I'm grabbing you. Oh, shit.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Oh.
So I grab them. Okay, well, I feel like you're in the fire here. You've reached the Inferno state. Oh, okay. I wasn't... Oh, okay, that makes more sense. And the game is working decent now. Okay.
And there is no way you can walk
Okay, and then it's basically just a submission match. Okay, when the game's not moving at 3 freaking seconds, like, I don't know, 3 frames per second, then it wasn't that bad.
We're lucky this whole place didn't go up in a fiery blaze in the course of this reckless Inferno match. I don't think
This reckless Inferno match. All right, so that got us the win. Interesting, cool match night. Like, that was my first time actually getting to experience it. It kind of got, it was a little confused because I thought like the flames were up high enough, but yeah, it didn't really matter. Hi, dog. Oh gosh, hi, Dazzle. Mwah. Everybody say hi, Dazzle. It's important. Who's your good dog? Who is my pup? Oh my goodness. All right. Disappointing. It is over. It's over. It's over. Aye, stop looking at me. Woo!
That's it. Bring it. One, two. It's over. Hit the bell.
Soft puppy, warm puppy, little ball of fur. Happy puppy, sleepy puppy. Bark, bark, bark. My hello.
That's it. Ring the bell.
That's it. Ring the bell. Oh my goodness. Alright. I made her crazy. Alright, so play this match. Who is the most valuable person? Probably, I think Nick. Alright. I am going to try my best to not eliminate any of my homies on my team. And do my best to eliminate all of the other homies. I am not confident in my skills here. I don't need to see the preview of freaking 100 people. Everyone's dancing on the outside of the ring. Oh my god, hi. Hold up, I wasn't ready. I was not prepared. I don't like the fact that all my guys are on the ground.
I hope these ropes can stand up to the amount of physicality they're about to experience. It's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early goings. Who's able to sidestep out of that?
Oh my god. Now, one of my homies is already gone. That's not good. I've been on the ground this entire fight, so let them just fight each other. Oh, come on. And let's just save Hula Hank at first. No! Frog, don't! Can't save everybody? Okay, go. Nice. Cool. Elimination! Okay. Rapidly prompt the button. Oh god. Oh my god, it's so much work! Okay, fine.
Position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
Caught that and reversed it, and now heading back inside the ring. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Oh shit. Ah! I'm out of stamina. This isn't good. I don't like this at all. Ah, Hula, you betrayer, you traitor. Okay, well, I gotta go with Hula, I guess.
Smash.
Oh, what? Wait, why did that not? Okay.
Oh, he flips that around. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Knee to the face in retaliation.
And he re-enters into the ring. Trying an attack on the knee. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move. And Briggs heads him off at the pass.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
His body has to be racked with pain. Climb to the top rope here. Struggling desperately to pull off this elimination.
Just teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Clipper is your winner.
That was fucking close.
Let's see these guys getting after it.
Whew. Look at that. Woohoo! What? Counter, like split second counter. That felt good at least.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them.
I was I thought I lost that one. That was crazy. All right, Nick Clipper. Oh god, 1.5 across the board though. Like, ugh. All right, 60,000 fans gained versus 66. Even with the wins, it wasn't really enough. We'll see what happens here. So we will. Is that the midseason? Okay, yeah. So first things first, we don't have anybody we can actively sell. So what we can do here to try and keep her off is sell some power cards that we probably don't need. So I don't think she'll give us 100, but nah, yeah, okay. So we can do like something like 80 maybe? Yeah, okay. So we can do these for, no, we don't want that one. We definitely want that. See if she'll do 90. I'm getting, so that way I'm still trying to stealing her money. And then I don't think I have another like weaker. I want to give her that. Yeah. Don't need those. Yeah, definitely don't want that. Yeah, definitely don't want that. All right. So that's gonna wrap up the stream for now. We not as how far are we from it? Let's take a look. Let's look at this part real quick. So I was going to go up to 25, but I am super hungry. James Ellsworth. Next time, NXT. Been loving it. Thanks for your work, Cindy. I won't be renewing it. I think I'm going to make sure I'm doing it more targeted now at this point. You want to face Bonesaw? Sure, that's actually not a problem. Unexpected absence. Who is it? Contrail. I don't know who Contrail is. I don't know who Contrail is. I still don't know who you are at all. So I'll fire her. Okay. Specialist gain 10. I'll share the same role, gain 5 experience. Superstars purchase in hell. We'll just do we got a lot of specialists, so yeah, we got a lot of specialists, so definitely the right call there. Okay, so that is going to, we are sitting at currently does not tell us, why doesn't just give me a straight number? There it goes. Okay, so we are sitting about 57,000 or 50,000 fans behind. We still have half the season left. I still have a couple promo cards on her. I'm feeling relatively confident still. Now that we're getting to the point where we're building up the roster a little bit more. I do need to be a little bit more budget conscious. There were some bad early game mistakes that I made that definitely cost us quite a bit. But I still think this is a winnable run. So we are going to wrap this run up for now. Keep an eye out for part 2. I will be live streaming that as well. Thank you for those who showed up and participated and commented. I definitely appreciate any feedback. I would love to keep conversations going. I try to be as interesting as I can, but hopefully you are picking up some stuff and you are somewhat entertaining. Or I'm somewhat entertaining if this is just sitting in the background. I appreciate you doing whatever you're doing in the background and keeping me on. So thank you all so much. Like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace out.